indicated to the state government to make arrangements. Unfortunately, their response has not been very responsive to the situation. I will go ahead with my schedule. This is time for me to perform my constitutional duty, to share the pain, agony, anguish of the suffering people, and would therefore make arrangements for such visits in coming days. The most alarming situation, the most concerning facet of this violence is that in democracy, people are being made to pay price with their life, with their rights, with their human rights, because they chose to vote. If your vote becomes a cause of your death, destruction of property, you are subjected to loot, arson, coercion, intimidation. So it is end of democracy.
COVID protocol.
Constitution cannot be taken to be functioning
effectively.
Democracy cannot flourish
so that we are able to combat
if people are made to suffer
this threat
because they chose to vote in a particular manner. This is very, very serious.
We are in a very deep crisis in the state.
Very alarming reports are coming. All over the world, as media is fully aware,
loot,
there is anguish, anger, concern
so that
at what is happening in the land of culture.
Is followed
the world over, people have contacted
so
me.
That we are able to combat.
I have seen in media also their protests
to humanity.
That should remind us. Only yesterday, we celebrated
in the state.
On 160th anniversary of Kavi Guru Rabindranath Tagore, where head is held high, mind is without fear. The two fundamentals which he dreamt of
and extortion
are getting away from us.
This is very worrisome.
We are losing sight of them.
I have therefore
we are unable to hold our head high.
So
we are put to shame.
COVID protocol is
I have got reports
effective
that people are being made
so that we are able to combat
to pay amounts
this threat
for carrying out their normal business. Extra legal mechanism
crisis in the state
has overtaken the situation.
Post-war
and state apparatus
retributive violence
is yet to take tangible steps.
Loot now have graduated to
it's really bothering me.
And extortion.
All is well.
This is very worrisome.
Feel good factor. There is no violence.
Stand so that
situation is on the ground otherwise.
Is followed.
I expect from the government
so that we are able
to engage into soul searching,
this threat
to get away from optics, to take note of the grim ground reality, restore confidence of the people, and bring to book these culprits who have chosen to tarnish our democratic fabric. Very concerned when I got reports emanating from quarters that so far this was being done by children. The elders will take command of it now. The response of the state no one knows better than I do, has been totally wanting. I don't see any sense of responsibility or accountability. On 3rd May, I directed the DGP and CP, Kolkata, to give reports to me about status in their areas. On that very day, I summoned Additional Chief Secretary Home to give me an update on 2 counts: the current state of affairs and the steps taken in public domain to contain such a menace, and what plan they have for coming days to control this menace. No report came forward. DGP sent report that day on 3rd May to Additional Chief Secretary Home. Police Commissioner Kolkata also did the same on the same day, 3rd May. They have not been forwarded to me till date. I was constrained to call the Chief Secretary, who came and saw me along with the DGP day before. Both of them came with no report. Both of them came with no inputs. Both of them had no information. There's no reason why a report already given to them for me by DGP on 3rd May is not being made available to me. There's no explanation whatsoever why Police Commissioner Kolkata report given to ACS Home on 3rd May meant for me is not being given to me. Why ACS Home failed to do the lawful duty of giving me an update, indicate the steps taken. Their visit was of CS and DGP only to mark attendance. Just optics. If this is the state of affairs with respect to the constitutional head, in times of such crisis, you can imagine what kind of lack of accountability we are witnessing in the state. I have again called them to do the needful without loss of time. They have failed. A request was made to the state government. The governor would like to visit the affected areas and a helicopter be made available. You will be surprised at the response. They declined to give any response in writing. Unofficially, they said it will not be available because some issue with the helicopter, some issue with the pilots. Is it the way to communicate with the constitutional head? Why should you not put it in writing? I urge all of you, media in particular, since this is the most unprecedented post-poll violence in a very sensitive state, which has taken sinister dimensions, resulting in deaths, rapes, indignities, and the worst part is candidates of opposition, booth workers of opposition, voters of opposition,